We're back. We're back.
How many people?
0 humans. 0 humans.
Instagram quick?
No, what?
Blow it up on Instagram quick?
Yeah, Johnny Snipes is back. You already know. Yo, we're gonna make a quick Instagram to try to get some of you guys back in here. Yo, fam, we lost connection, but we're back. Doing a live chat for the dream. Come through, swipe up. Get your neck straight. All right, guys, they're back. People are jumping. Sorry about that. I don't know what just happened. All I know is that YouTube's got to step their YouTube live stream game up because it's horrible. How do we share this thing? You guys should share this on somehow. I don't even know if you can. There it is. Copy. Boom. Paste. Swipe up. You guys swiping up or what? Where were we at? Drop some more questions if I didn't answer you guys' stuff because we lost everything. But we're back. We got 11 people in here. Grady Coffee, Pat Look, Lucian, Mike Solo, Huggy Buggy, Adam Bruner. First one back. Legends. What are we doing today, guys? What are we doing? Where are we at? I can't believe we lost it. Did you guys know that if you leave a YouTube live and your phone dies, you can't get back into it, for one. And then if you start one on your phone, you can't go into your YouTube on your computer.
We're back.
Kind of.
Oh, it's so much better on a computer, dude.
It's so much better on a computer, but it's so much better with like 80 people.
Johnny Snipes still in here like a G.
Bro, peep number one.
What a lad,
already know.
dude.
All right.
Wow.
No questions. Just thanks for the kind words. You DM'd me yesterday. You're a legend. Lucifer Morningstar. I think you're the legend, bro. I'm gonna share this on the old FB. The old FB.
Should we get it going here or what?
What?
Did you tell everyone on Instagram?
Yeah, I
Get
tried.
everyone back in here.
I mean, you can only tell so many people in such a short amount of time.
Back.
Only tell so many people in such a short amount of time. When you sliding back with the Green Boys, you guys need to DM Mike Green because he has been for the past 4 weeks telling me that every week on Sunday is his last shift of work and he's coming to link up. So you guys should DM him immediately and be like, dude, you're blowing it. Because today actually is supposed to be his last shift in Colorado, and then he's supposed to be coming over here. He bought a 4Runner so he can live in it and drive around and cruise and has not done it. And then he goes kind of up in the air yesterday. Are you still going to Hood? Like, what, dude? Yeah, you're supposed to be here tonight. And we're supposed to like make a road trip over the next 2 weeks up the Hood. Second that question. Yeah, you guys shoot Mike Green a DM. Johnny Snipes, Casey got me riding up lifts, strapped in switch. Who else is doing that? Who else is trying to organize your body structure? M. Hosk, even with the Hero 7 freezing, do you still think it's worth it? 100% worth it. You just got to have a bunch of batteries, and you got to know how to manipulate the errors. So the GoPro 7 it'll randomly freeze, and then when you try to turn it off, it won't turn off. So you got to hold the button down for like 8 seconds, and then when it shuts off, it'll turn back on automatically. So you got to, dude, I don't even know how to explain it. There's like a couple things that I learned that you have to trust in, where even if it's not going off, you hold it down for 2 or 3 seconds and let go, and it'll still be on. Then you have to wait 10 seconds, and then it'll go off. It's like, I don't even know, dude. GoPro's got to figure that out. I just keep buying them, and they keep sucking. But it's definitely worth it. It's what I use every day, and when it does work, it's incredible. Saucy, use Lightroom for the banging edits or another program?
I use Lightroom and Photoshop and Premiere, so pretty much all the Adobe Suite products. Yeah, Lightroom is my first program that I use, and then I bring things into Photoshop, and I finish up most of my work in Photoshop.
There it is. But yeah, I would say definitely get the Hero 7 no matter what. The stabilization is so worth it. And if it's warm, it works good. If it's warm out. Right foot forward. Is there really any other way to shred?
Yeah, your left foot.
Yeah.
But right foot is way
For some reason, I feel like goofy footed people have better style.
better. Yeah, 1000%.
Stuart Dobson, that new DJI action cam is getting good reviews. Change up, maybe? No. I don't change things unless I break them. I usually get the same one. We got D-Dub. Is that a D-Dub-aroni?
The D-Dub?
D-Dub visuals, dude.
Love it.
Pretty sure put the you love to see it and you hate to see it t-shirt order in yesterday from all the pre-orders. So those are gonna be showing up at his cribby in the next week and then getting shipped out probably same day. Get You One Productions. Do you consider snowboarding or skating or whatever all day the outside part of the 75-day challenge workout? I would 100%, as long as you are going hard in it. Like if you're just kind of snowboarding and you snowboard for 45 minutes, but you're on the lift for like every other 5 minutes, then no, I would say you got to snowboard for like an hour and a half to consider that being one workout outside, but it's for sure a workout. Your other one could just be stretching. So if you snowboard and then you stretch for 45 minutes after, you nailed both workouts for that. Are you doing it? Are you doing the 75-day challenge?
M Hosk, if you have any questions ever, like feel free to DM me and
It's heavy.
I'll let you know how I feel and my work process is interesting and whatnot.
Any camera or editing questions? Hit up Mike Dossie. At Mike Dossie in the comments. What up, everybody? Saying hi from South Carolina. Traveled 5 hours to buy fireworks for the 4th. Robbie Berry, you're a savage.
I remember having to do that.
D-Dub said they're in.
Man,
You already got them?
you love to hear it.
How does that even? How? Can't wait for the dad hat. Ryan T. Who copped some Avo merch? Who's following Avo Apparel, actually? We're trying to build that up, dude. We should drop the Avo link right now. I'm going to leave a link to the Avo Instagram. You guys should support the dream. We got 497. Can we hit a quick 5 right now? At Avo _ Apparel. APPAREL. Boom. Avo Apparel. We got just completed 60 days Thursday while at Tahoe. That's heavy.
Mhm.
Yes, Theory has 100 days of sweat challenge. Sounds better than the 75-day challenge. That sounds legit. Just Brian Teague just completed 60 days Thursday while at Tahoe. No mother trucking soda. Felt like I quit crack rocks. Dude, I know a lot of people that just cut out soda that were overweight or had health problems, and just cutting out soda alone, they dropped like 60 pounds in a month. Soda's probably the worst thing you could put in your body. Lucifer Morningstar, out of all the countries you've shredded, which one has had the most profound effect on your soul? I would say Indonesia for surfing, 100%. Nothing has been more magical than going there. But if it has to be snowboarding, then Japan for sure. That was the absolute dream. D-Dub said he emailed the order in yesterday, so the order is in. You love to hear it. Robert Dalzell, not a damn chance. Don't know what that's referencing. When is Woodward Skate Park open to the public? Michael Dawson from Kyle Arson.
Say that one more time.
When's Woodward Skate Park open to the public?
There might be a summer shred day or community day sometime this summer, and that's pretty much when it will be open to the public, unless it's after summer camp. So just stay tuned to like social media and Instagram and Facebook, and you'll see some posts about it soon.
Yeah, and whenever we don't have answers for those kind of questions too, like I get a lot of questions like, what size shred soles should I buy for this foot and this boot? You guys can 100% of the time just DM these companies. I don't think people realize how important DMing is in this day and age. Even like when Nate gets in some of my videos and people message me trying to ask me what stance and board so-and-so uses or what hoodie Levi's wearing, just DM the boys. Hit up Nate on Instagram. He'd be stoked. Ask him, tell him I like your style, I like your board. I want to know what kind of stance and what you're riding, and he'll hit you up. He'll tell you immediately. So, for instance, you can call Woodward, Google Woodward, ask them, hey, when are you guys going to have some public shreds? Ryan T. Brian Wentworth. What's good, boys? Got the whole line. Cup the whole Avo line. Dude is the biggest supporter in the game. Well, let's check the Avo apparel. Boom, 502. You love to see it. If you guys are trying to see yourself right now in this live chat, go follow Avo apparel. We're going to show your neck right on the screen. We love to see it. 505. 500th follower. Get your own productions. Is that like get your own productions? So sick. We need the hoodies, Ryan T. We are, after these orders come in and we get these shipped out, the next thing that me and my brother are going to do with Avo apparel is we are going to bring back the original hoodies and the original tees. Look at this. We got, oh, they're coming in right now. We got Pack B, Paekb. We got Jay McKee, 253, TK Laxer 7, Yezlad, Get You Own, Jack Hopkins, legend, American Raw Dog legend, and Oliver.pdx. You guys are the ones. Showing love to Avo apparel. You already know it. And Zach Spywalk. You guys are all heroes. Zach Spywalk, there you are. Oh, lost you. Yo, Case, you got to come out to the Midwest and rip the wake behind my boat. We got surf and wakeboards. I know, we need free travel. I'd fly there this weekend. Johnny Snipes, need to stop drinking soda. 100%, dude. Get your water game on. Get your fat water game on. Ryan T, down 20. Feeling like a boss. The boys are back. Mac Dicer. We got 40 people in here again.
Yeah.
Let's show some love. Let's smash some thumbs up here because we got smoked on that last live chat. Adam Bruner, do you have Snapchat account and use it? No, I don't. I probably should, but just trying to hang on to the YouTube and the Instagram and the Facebook content is absolutely insane. Jack Hopkins, when your boys coming back to OC? It's gonna be a minute, dude. Probably. Here. Let me check my calendar. Dude, we're gonna be all of June or all of July at Hood. Probably August. Probably August before South America. Late July, August. Never shredded Hunter Mountain. Thank you, Dawson from Kyle.
Kyle, I don't know what, but you're welcome.
Probably just for offering answers to the photo questions. Robert Dalzell, not
Anytime.
a damn chance is Neen Williams' dog. Not a damn chance. Never shredded Hunter Mountain. Nope. Ryan T. Red Levi's lips. Because he said that and I had to blur it all out. Somehow homie knows. Johnny Snipe says Nate responded quick as he possibly could to my question about the leather flaps for his sunnies. See what I'm saying? DMing people is crucial these days. I mean, you have access to basically the phone number of everybody these days. It's so sick. We got a super chat. Nick Pestenak. Stream is back. Love to see it. Hi from Denver. Dude, how's it going over there in Colorado? I miss it. Commander AMG getting ready for bed. Work at PM. It's 1:30 p.m. now. I'm going to keep listening, though. You're a legend, dude. Get you one. Get you one productions. Work at 10. Get you one. Done profile pic. Dope profile pic. Nick Pesanak. I love Never Summer. Yes, lad. You. We got Ice Coast in here. Holding it down. Zach Spywak, do you support Protect Our Winners? I support the whole thing behind it. I don't have any actual support in it.
You probably should.
That's what I'm claiming. I'm trying to do all that.
Yeah.
Where are y'all heading in Austria 2019? Hintertux opening, Stubai opening, Connertal opening, all the good glaciers. You already know.
My shirt. My shirt.
Classic turf. How's the apple?
Amazing.
Say what up.
Hi guys.
How you doing?
Fantastic.
How's the neck?
Amazing. Healthy.
What's the claim today?
Healthy.
We're gonna go do some crazy shit. On it.
Love to hear it.
What's up, boys?
Yeah, you're out.
Yeah.
Where you going?
Off to Woodwood. Woodwood, Tao.
Let me see it.
What's up, boys?
Adios, amigos.
Adios.
Peace.
People are still asking questions about a lot of stuff we answered in the beginning of the first live chat that we got kicked out of. Have you figured out if you guys are going to Hood yet? We're doing a whole Candy Grind tour trip with a bunch of the boys starting next week up to Hood, surfing along the way, snowboarding once we get up there, and then we're going to be up there for the whole month. Switched over to YouTube for the chat. Love to hear it. Levi needs his own channel for sure. He doesn't have a computer or anything, so that'll never happen. He just needs to be involved more. Kyle, can't wait to see you this week. Where is that going to be at? Is that up at High Cascade or is that at Woodward? Sean Stramfer, love you, Stoking in Washington. Love to hear it. Guy Bazalinski, what up from Israel? Johnny Snipes on that CBD for the dream. Ice Coast, Best Coast. Kyle, hope you're my coach for High Cascade. I requested you. I hope so too, but they haven't been hitting me up about letting me work there this year. Keep the requests coming. Maybe I'll be there. I fly out Tuesday. Robert Dalza, what are you whipping up in the kitchen today? Right now all we got is bulletproof. We usually fast until like at least 2 o'clock. I'm
Something up there.
actually about to go. We got Kingdom of Giants in here with the Squeebly D. And we got Dion. Yo, handle some of these. I'm gonna go re-up on the bulletproof real quick.
Re-up.
Re-up. Re-up. Ask some Dossie questions. Where's the photographers at? Where's the editors at?
I may end up skipping some of these though.
Yeah.
Might
I'll
just
come
run
back.
through. Yeah, we can leave off a Kingdom of Giants. Niso is still alive. Not sure where that is, but it's in the Caribbean somewhere. What's your hair doing? Seed up, cut his hair. Mine is just in a bun behind my hat. Yep, and yeah, Johnny Snipes already knows. Niso's just living the dream. I'm claiming full shred this week, next year at Woodward or Hood. Definitely do both. B-Dub, that's a wow. B-Dub's in the chat. The king. I actually forgot to send you a clip that we were looking at from 14 years ago.
You didn't send him that?
No, I
What do you
forgot.
mean?
I don't know. I just canceled out of it.
God. He was trying to
Um,
send you the front side flip from Hartford when we were skating in the streets after Homegirl kicked us out of the plaza and then walked us to the Hundreds building. This security guard literally walked us a mile down the road because there was a spot where she said there's no cameras and you guys won't get in trouble. And B-Dub proceeded to absolutely stomp a massive frontside flip off this ledge.
It was so good.
It was so good and so proper.
Like, bro.
How'd you not send him that?
I don't know. I forgot. We were only right there.
Where'd my mug go?
Your mug?
Yeah, I had a mug.
I don't know.
You don't know where my mug went.
Nope.
Mug game. Found my mug.
Good.
FMG.
You're right here. Eric H.
Eric H., have you heard of Valmont Glacier in BC? It's supposed to be the only year-round skiing boarding in North America when it's done. They haven't started construction yet, but the plan looks sweet. I know Mount Hood doesn't have operations year-round, but they run the lifts from October, the end of October, to the beginning of October. So they just close for a little bit of maintenance in October, but you can hike around and snowboard there. There's snow year round for sure. Maybe that one will be the only one that's actually open year round with the lifts. I've actually never been to BC to snowboard. Is Revelstoke? Revelstoke's in BC.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
where we're going.
okay. I've been there. No, we're not going to Revelstoke.
Up to Alaska.
Yeah, but we're gonna go to the west.
Is that not west enough?
No, Revelstoke is like
We're in the middle.
middle, a little bit, a little west, but not really. Canada's massive. I'm trying to go to Whistler on the way up through to Tailgate, Alaska next April.
Okay, so Whistler.
Get Your Own Productions. Thanks for answering my question. I'll be following and we'll link up if and when you make it to Flagstaff next season for the Dream, there's no ifs there. I'm going to Flagstaff next year. Nick Blazers got some free merch next time we come through. You love to hear it. Is Niso still alive? Did you answer that one?
Mhm.
What is your hair doing?
I already answered that.
You? Or me?
I don't know. I just said both situations. Handle the both.
Yeah, the same
How they
exact
know.
thing that your hair is doing.
Yeah.
It's either sitting there while growing.
Mhm.
Logic. Niso is living the dream in the Caribbean, but he's not putting out any content.
He's trying to.
Is he trying? It's been a month since he
Not
put
really
out a
trying.
video. He just kind of films a video and then puts it out.
Doesn't let anybody know.
He's building the hype. That's what's going on.
Mhm. I know. That's where B-Dub came in right there.
B-Dub claiming a full shred week next year at Woodward or Hood, frothing to get back on snow. I guess we should announce this right now that next year, for sure, we don't have really any of it established or built yet, but I'm going to have a full week at Woodward Tahoe that's based off of me and the whole C-Vlogs crew. So we're going to have a promo code to offer you guys with a huge discount so that we can try to get everybody there for a reasonable price. And then we're going to fly all the homies out from Mike Green to Niso to Dan to Dawson to everybody, Jamal, that you've seen in the vlogs that you guys love. Maybe we'll do a vote of like, who do we want to be at this week?
That'd be sick.
Get everybody there at the week. And then we'll be coaching, we'll be teaching, we'll be doing like stretching classes and like
It'll be open to
cooking
adults.
stuff. It'll be
and
open to
kids. It'll be
adults.
Open to all ages.
And yeah, it's just gonna support the dream. We're gonna have all of our sponsors there. Candy Grind's gonna give mad stuff out. Probably have Bulletproof give mad stuff out. Literally everybody from Nanocraft to freaking Wise Monkey, and just come through. And I don't know, maybe leave some comments. Let us know which week would be the best.
Hmm.
I guess you guys don't know that because you don't know even what weeks there are to offer. But I know the first week kids are usually still in school, first and second week. So if we're trying to get a bunch of the Groms there, it would probably be better to do it like third week. But then the snow
snow's
thing
not
is
the
like
best.
it's so
Week two.
good the first week. Yeah, I'm saying week
We'll
2
figure
would
it
be
out.
sick.
I'll let y'all know.
Yeah, we'll get it out. We'll get it dialed. But what do you guys think of that? B-Dub's gonna be there for
Ooh.
sure. Oh my God, Michael Sayer, you're an absolute animal on the messages right now. Destroying the chat. Sick, my dude, Johnny Snipes. Tell Niso we need an update ASAP. That's the thing. Once again, guys, you got to tell Niso that because me telling Niso that ain't going to do nothing. But if he gets 15 messages from you guys saying, bro, we need content, what's going on in Nevis right now, you are making claims and you're not sticking through with them, maybe it'll light a little fire up. We got Max sitting in the couch on the studio behind me, D-Dub says.
When am I gonna get? I'm never gonna get off Nikon, dude.
And D-Dub wants to
Never
know
gonna
when's
happen.
Dawsey going to get
Unless
off
Sony
Nikon.
starts paying me money or something, you know. But I want to shoot Nikon forever. I love Nikon.
Dawson, favorite skate/snow trick?
Favorite skateboard trick is definitely a backboneless. I think it's the most beautiful trick ever.
Great trick.
On a snowboard, it's so tough. I love like a nice indie grab is so perfect. A method like outside the binding like perfectly.
He
Like
says outside the binding.
I love them outside the binding, and then or like a back rodeo is super sick. Back one melon is amazing. I love back one melons. That's hard. That's a tough question. So many answers.
Morningstar 976 with the Avo apparel follow. Love to see it. I want to bring up the B-Dub frontside flip, dude. It was so
Then
good.
again, that Fuji you're shooting on D-Dub is really sick. But I like Nikon too much.
What was it? What did I type in? Casey Willax 2012?
For the frontside flip.
Or no, it was 2006.
I have it on my phone. I have it on my phone.
Oh, you have it?
I saved it.
Dude, you guys got to see this video from me and Brian Wentworth. We filmed for like 2 years. Just stacking so much footage. I was probably, how old was I? 15 years old when this dropped?
Probably earlier than that.
Oh, you have it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Can we see it?
Oh, I gotta
Oh,
run
it's
that back.
it's gonna look switch. Look at Vito with the switch frontside flip. Oh,
I just gotta run that back one more time, B-Dub.
what?
Oh,
Love to see it,
he's a
dude.
teenager.
Literally, I think Vito was 3 or 4 years older than me. So if I was 14, 15, I was filming that literally freshman year in high
I'm
school.
about to post that right now, actually. Story.
I was 13, 14. So B-Dub was 17, maybe 18. Next big trip, Chile, for sure. 100%. D-Dub's claiming Johnny Snipes. I actually just switched to Fuji.
Yeah.
What Fuji you shooting? Same thing. DM my brother if you want some questions too. Dawson with the beard trim.
I did. It's coming back slowly.
Dawsey's a ripper. We need more shreds.
All right.
I would love to. Every time we get a clip, he looks at it. Take it out. Take it out. It's not perfect. I could do it better. Do you grind Minecraft? I don't even know what that is.
Dude, what is going on with this?
I don't know. Matthew Sayer,
dude.
you got about 10 seconds until you're blocked from this. I don't need none of this. Subbing to whoever that is. Well, Johnny Snipes, that's a D-Dub question. I don't know what's going on there.
Wait,
I don't even know. 5 and one more lens 35. Ain't cutting it for snowboarding photos. Come shred.
It's weird.
Red Mount Resort in Canada. Yeah, we gotta
do
do
our
Canada as well.
research.
Any tips for back blunt 270? Get your head around to look at your landing while you're doing the last part of the blunt slide. When you're at the end of the rail, your eyes not be looking straight ahead down the rail. You should be fully blind, getting your head around to look at the landing because that's where you're going. How did you and Mike meet? How did you, Mike, meet?
How do we meet?
How did meet Wayne or Mike or me?
Well, we really met like in Huntington.
Oh, we went to the same school.
I know.
together.
We grew up together pretty much.
Dawson was 2 years younger than me.
But we weren't like homies back then.
Not at all. I didn't even know who you were.
And
I knew who
then,
you were, but maybe through baseball or something.
but then we met in SoCal, and you were like about to go to Mexico with Brent, and I just got to SoCal, and then you want to come to SoCal, or you want to come to Mexico with us?
It was you making a life decision to change and to move out and to bail out on everything on the East Coast and to drive west with just no idea what was going on except for that you were going to start shooting photos.
I had like a desk job. I went to college and I had a desk job making really good money, and I quit that, moved into my car, drove out to SoCal just because after like a month of driving, all lined up where C-Dub was about to go to Mexico, hopped in the van, whatever, drove down to Mexico, and then
Laughed for 3 weeks.
laughed for 3 weeks.
It was just hilarious.
On the way back, we heard Super Park was coming up.
we were in Mexico at Doses.
Yeah.
When we got the Super Park invite, and then you were texting the Woodward people about a job,
Mhm.
and then they were asking you what your plans were for the summer, and you said that you're going to try to go to Super Park next week or like 2 weeks from then.
I could see you there.
Because you hit up Bridges through an email and you broke down everything, saying that you were shooting with us and that you were going to be shooting for Woodward if you went up there, and the whole thing worked out. And then Woodward was like, "Wait, you're already shooting photos?"
Kind of finagled my way into Super Park.
Yeah.
And then got into Super Park, and then it was just kind of ever since then, just nonstop grind.
Woodward was already there. Dawson was already there. Woodward, you're pretty much already at a tier that people would want to hire you. You know, you don't just go through a hiring process online when you have somebody who's shooting photos of events that you're actually at. Like, it's already happening. So they just threw him on board, and then that's when we split off, and he had to do his thing, I had to do mine, and we just come through and link up every now and then, destroy it.
And that's that.
Yeah, Matthew, you are so gone, bro. Oh my God, what a mess you made of this chat. Jeez, dude. Everybody's blocked this kid. Block this kid. If you're in Chicago, you have a place to stay. Illinois is chill. Trying to get those links out soon. Parents are trying to plan a trip. Try getting those links out soon. Yeah, the discount codes. People are trying to book stuff soon.
Yeah.
And I mean, literally, like, you guys seen me in Vermont two years ago when I was saving dollars and $5. I would only spend $5 or $10. Like, I wouldn't spend dollar bills, and every single time I did, I'd take the change, I'd take the dollars, I'd throw them in a jar. And at the end of the 5 months after that winter, I had like $780 or something paid for my whole trip across the country and everything. So start stacking, boys, because next year is going to be mental. You just know that you're going to want to put a G aside for one of the most insane trips of your life, and we're going to try to have that code out immediately. The classic C Vlogs Check the feed collab hoodie.
Yeah.
Nothing much better than a super tweaked indie or method. Brandon Brown. Dude, we're back up. We almost got
Let's do
60
that.
people in here
Look at
again.
that.
You love
That
to
is
see it.
good.
No likes. No love.
That's what I'm saying, Brandon Brown. It's a perfect India method. It's all you need. Like,
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
Yep.
And just pretty.
Just yank it.
Yeah.
Kaysen Culbertson. Casey, what is your favorite board you've been on? Lego versus Arbor. Dude, if you saw the video I made the other day where I tried to test out a Never Summer board, I don't notice the difference between snowboards. It's so hard. It's just like I think Arbor and Lego are both high quality, and once you hit that level of quality, it's just about your riding. It's not about like the board's going to change that much for you. I don't really know. So I prefer the Lego right now because he's been supporting more than Arbor ever did. That's the only reason. There was one that I want to read up here. Somebody that was legendary. Kyle Arson, thank you for being the Joe Rogan experience of snowboarding. By far the
Wow.
best vibe to a YouTuber I've ever seen. Claimed you.
Well, we are going to start that.
Are we? It can't be done in Woodward.
No.
There's too many people there.
Too many
It's
things
always
happening.
busy.
We need
That
it done
room
in
will
our
never.
at our crib that we get.
We need to dial it in somewhere right now on the road. We need to
Alright.
knock this podcast out today and have it ready for tomorrow morning.
That would be sick. We just gotta set up a thing in your van, like in the back seat. Set up a whole studio in the back seat.
I mean, we set up in your room. We can set up
Somewhere.
anywhere, somewhere that's got some good audio. We're gonna try to get that done for you guys ASAP because we just got to get that rolling. Once we knock out one of them, then the comfort's there, and then you can knock out another one, and I can do another solo one, and then we can start bringing people on, and then the hype will be built up. Who actually saw the first podcast I ever did called In the Van Podcast? That's on iTunes and on like actual podcast apps if you have it. Back 180 with a tweak. Japan is the best. I love it.
Sick trick. How's the autofocus on the Nikon, or do you prefer pre-focus?
Or do you pre-focus?
Or do you pre-focus?
Kaysen.
So I do have issues with my autofocus on both my Nikon bodies. That's just due to the mileage I have on my cameras, but I pre-focus anyway. I use all manual focusing when I'm shooting action sports. I don't know if that's just what I do, if that's what everyone does, but to me it helps. I very rarely use autofocus, so it's just how it goes.
Yep.
I'm on a Nikon D3400 with an 18100 40mm beginner status. Yeah, that's great, beginner status. You're on Nikon though, so I love it.
How do you clean your board before waxing? Maxim. I think I need to start doing that because I've been having issues being slow lately, and I just wax my board, and I don't use any base cleaner or anything, but I know I should. Are you guys going to Connetal Open again this year? I would love to. I would absolutely love to. Last year got the Super Pro invite, and they hooked me up with a giant
Oh, that was
3-bedroom spot, and I'm just sitting there
Yeah.
like, where are the boys right now?
Yeah, we gotta go
It
there.
was insane.
What's the date on that?
Usually October 8th-ish,
October 8th.
that like first week of October.
I'd love to hear it.
Steep shoots and deep pow at Mount Red Mountain Resort. Also $10 cat skiing.
$10
$10?
or $100? Missing a zero in there. Jeez, we're
I know it
kinda behind.
just jumps down to the bottom out of nowhere. We're getting there. I use green stuff base cleaner, all natural and amazing. I need to try that. Yeah, we've done blocked Matthew Sayer. That was crazy. He probably scooters, he says. My guy, Bryce Poist. What's goody? LH Cool Breeze in the house. We do have to hit up Killington next year, Ethan. Now, Johnny Snipes, that's not David Jones. David Jones knows what's good. He would never just destroy something like that. Ramathor, best decision you've ever made.
That's heavy.
B-Dub will know this one. Quitting everything that I had, selling everything that I had, abandoning all ties with everything, and moving across the country to start snowboarding full-time in 2011.
Pretty much.
Yep. I sold a jet ski, kind of a beater, old jet ski trailer. Sold a brand new 2011 YFC 250. What else did I do? I quit my job. I got all my capital back from selling coconut oil and lighters. Just took all the money that I had and ran. Grabbed B-Dub, grabbed
Nick
Anthony
Romano.
Crowbar.
Ooh,
No,
Nick.
this was way before that. This was way
Okay.
before all that. Grab B-Dub, grab Crowbar, jumped on Bon Iver,
Crowbar.
Bindings,
Oh, yeah.
Global Mind Elevation
Shout out Eric
snowboard.
Hoffman.
Yep, broke up
Wow.
with my girlfriend,
Darcy.
flew across the country, and it was on.
Yeah.
I've never looked back.
How scary was that move? I hate my desk job. Feels like a prison. Dude, that's exactly how I felt. Like, I just was really, really, like, just really down about myself and just, like, how my life was going. And, like, the money was there and it was super great, but I was just miserable. And then it just was at that time and at that point where it just worked out where I knew I had to make a decision whether or not it was going to be this for my entire life or something that I could actually start over and kind of work from the ground up, no matter what, and just work super hard, but for something that I really truly cared about. So it was like a very difficult decision, but it had to happen. And I'm so grateful for how it happened and how it all worked out.
I mean, you committed. You made it work.
You just got to commit, and it's super. Yeah, it is scary, and it is like very difficult, but
So is
it will pay
everything
off.
good in life?
yeah, it's just the trade off. Like, you'll eventually start living your dreams in your life, and you'll just be like, "Wait, what just happened? Like, I'm actually this is real life now." Like, and it always could be that, and it didn't have to be like that.
Mm-hmm. You just got to learn to live.
It's your
differently.
life. Like, you can make that move if you want to make that move. So just make that move. And you'll figure it out
If you
because
want
you're
to.
human.
Because it's not for everybody. My man's slept in a Jeep for over a year and a
Over a
half,
year,
2
yeah.
years, literally over 2 years, and was eating literally whatever we could get at the grocery store. There was never food was purchased that was already made. We made everything that we were eating. This dude was sleeping in his car. You're showering once every 10 days, 2 weeks at a friend's house if we could. You know what I'm saying? You're wearing the same clothes every day, and then you're out filming. Like, this kid can't get a shot unless he's in the freaking high dunes. So he's rolling around in the grass and the dirt, and then
pouring water bottles on your body with Dr. Bronner's, and like that's how you shower. You know? And like that's just how it works. But it's so sick and so much fun. So
D-Dub's claiming we need a Mexico trip ASAP.
Yeah, we do, dude. But
Bro.
you're always working.
Dude is always where he was in Florida 2 days ago.
Always making money.
Flew to Florida for the day.
Yeah.
Kyle, how do you detune your board so you can hit jumps good and also get good rails? Because I like doing both. So that's exactly where I'm at. I take a file and I kind of file down like my whole edge, but not that much, maybe 20 to 30%. And then the huge tip after that, you only really have to do that once, is get a gummy stone. And then when you're hitting rails, you should be good. But if you keep hitting rails for a while, you get little burrs from the rail on your edge. And then you take the gummy stone with some water and you just deburr it, and it doesn't take any more of the edge off. And then that's it. Every time I wax my board, I detune my edges with the gummy stone, which takes away the burrs, and you got enough edge to hit jumps and not enough edge to catch on rails. Love that story, Dossie. Mirrors my situation. Love to see you guys on some of the Austrian glaciers this year. Logic, same. Truly inspired by your channel. Just seeing you boys are having a live chat. I decided to move out of Connecticut and go up north to the Killington area to follow my dreams. Thanks so much for everything. Jason Mills, dude. Support that so hard. What up, Donovan? Tom Gow. We broke 60. We're stoked.
Yeah, this is nice.
Sorry about the double notification. We lost service, or my phone died or something. We bailed out of that live chat earlier by accident. Jason Mills, keep shredding. Hopefully I get to with you one day. Keep the vids coming. I look forward so much. Johnny Snipes, hit the like button. You already know. Adam Bruner, like I said before, I just got a place in Colorado, 2.5 bedroom, 5 minutes from downtown at the base of Pikes Peak, Cheyenne Mountain. You're welcome to crash anytime you need. DM. Love to hear it. LibTech boards. First board I ever got basically was a Skate Banana with B-Dub, and we loved it. It was great for learning and great for like edging on ice and stuff. But when you have that much rocker and that much reverse, when you land 3 or 5 or 7, it's so hard to stop fighting the spin. So I would say that it's a good learner board, but once you get your spins dialed and you want to actually start like lacing them and riding away straight, switch off. Brandon Brown, peace out. Gents, thanks for the live feed. Your boys got to hit the gym. Love to hear it, dude. Balcony Boys podcast? Dude, I want to say the
Don't
name
even
of
say
our
it, don't even
podcast,
say
but we can't blow it up yet, dude. It's so good. Should do some mountain biking. If someone wants to let me borrow a $3,000 mountain bike, I'm down. Oh my God, this kid's back. Was it Matthew Sayer? Is that who it was?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, he's done. Get him out of
Yeah,
here.
hide user on this chat. Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Boom. Sorry about that, dude. God, some
Hopefully
kids are
it's-
crazy, bro. Just take 1 hour every week. Call it claimed, bro. You have everything and everyone you need behind you.
So
That would be sick. You're a legend. Thank you so much, dog. Base cleaner is bomb from ProWax. You need a place to stay near Boston. I got you.
Boston's sick.
Boston's sick.
Lived there for a year.
Johnny Snipes, I base clean after every session, and it's kept my board so fresh all season. That's what I need, huh? I know David's known for making fake channels and jumping into the homies live chats, but he does it in a proper way, in a funny way. Makes fake accounts that'll say genitalia, and then gets me to claim it, and then says it, and then drops it in his vlog. He's back because I only blocked him for 300 seconds to try to give him a chance, but no bueno. So much closer to cutting the chains after this week of camp. So dope to hear that perspective. You love to hear it. Shout out Dossie. You guys are too real. Grind pays off. How old are you? I'm 28. Dawson's 26?
I think.
I think so. Ew, this is amazing. Lucifer Morningstar, my claim is my ankle rehab will be positive. I'll get over my chronic illness. I'll get my fitness level back up and rip 4 weeks on snow in Austria 2020. Positivity is key. 2019 year of the neck. That's some positive
Bada boom,
affirmations
bada
if I've ever
bang.
seen it, dude.
So you do it.
Creative visualization. Kyle Porter, we're in Tahoe. Truckee. Never been to an indoor snowboard resort yet. Crucial word there, yet. Greetings from Germany. Love to hear it. You got to drop the day edit at some point. I know. I gotta ask if Paul has that so I can get it in a good quality. He got my dude's got banned. Booked a month in Whistler, January, February 2020. Also looking to do 2 weeks through the U.S. Any thoughts on what mountain will only have an epic pass? I don't know what that means, but look up your pass and look at what mountains it's good to, and then you'll know immediately. And then go to all of them if you can. Arizona, Flagstaff next year, 100%. Got a lot of people from there actually. That's the craziest thing I've ever read. Yeah, I know. People are so wild. You're my favorite rider, Kyle. Love your style and flow. Thank you. All right, I think we did a lot here. 43 minutes plus. Yeah, we're down to the bottom. Didn't think it was ever going to happen. So we're going to shut this thing down, guys. But if you missed, we broke down in the live chat earlier. I wish it was all in the same one. Basically, me and Dawson want to do a U.S., maybe even Canada as well, tour next year, where we kind of give tour dates a month or a couple months ahead of time, let you know Flagstaff, January 13th, Colorado, the 20th, and then do like meet and greets there and get to shred everywhere, do like in-person trick tips, tutorials and everything. And look at Mason, he's back. Put user in timeout. You love to see it. And yeah, so let us know where you're from. Leave some comments in all of the videos. Let us know where you want us to come next year. And we're going to try to make that happen. We're trying to meet more of you guys, do more in-person, in-depth meet and greets, and keep stoking everybody out. Like Johnny Snipes throwing down 2 beans at the last second for the dream.
The boy.
I love to hear it. I love all you guys. We'll see you in Flagstaff. We'll see you in Colorado. We'll see you in Vail. We'll see you for the dream, for the neck.
Yes.
We're going to Hood soon. And yeah, much love. Dawson, at Mike Dawsey.
Much love.
You love to see it.
See y'all next time.
You love to follow him. You really do.